Hello, nice to meet you. My name is. Well, I always introduce myself as Yumi, but my official name is Hyunjang. Last names are also different Nishizaki and Park. So it's about my intersectionality as Korean and as Japanese and how people are framing me. I was born and lived in Korea until my fifth grade, and then I moved to Japan and lived another 10 years there. Well, I always questioned myself because I was confused with my identity, whether I was Korean or Japanese. I had my Japanese stepfather, so we were trying to get the Japanese citizenship. And the system was also confusing me because if I'm getting the citizenship, am I being a fully Japanese or am I still Korean? Since I was confused with myself and my identity, I understand that how others are also confused with myself. Well, some Japanese classmates at high school saw me as Korean because I didn't know Japanese history well, and Korean people saw me as Japanese because I didn't know Korean culture or custom well. While having so many people who framed me differently, I was more confused about myself and I wasn't happy with my identity. Japanese friends did not saw me as Japanese because my official and biological nationality proved me that I was Korean, and Korean friends were always telling me that I am talking like Japanese and my reactions are more like Japanese. I felt like they were trying to push me away, and I never thought that I was included. So at the time, I thought that I was an imperfect person because people always framed me in a different ways. They were like, "Oh, you were like Korean. Your accessories are like Korean. You listen to Korean songs and you eat Korean food. So you're Korean." Or you were like Japanese. Your makeup is like Japanese. You listen to Japanese songs and you like sushi so much, so you are Japanese. Can you see how it is confusing? This made me lonely because I thought that I wasn't accepted. I felt like there is no place that I can stay comfortable, and my identity was swaying because of others' words. However, it changed after coming to the US. I found so many people like me who are confused with their identity, but the difference was that they're having so many others who can share the backgrounds and the similar experiences. Well, now so many people tell me that it is cool to have multicultural background, and now I started to like myself more and agree with that. And I found that I don't have to be a perfect Korean or Japanese. But I found that it will be better if I just be myself. Thank you.